How did you get the name Beagle?
Basically, the name Beagle stuck with me because I look almost identical to a guy, Josh Beagle, that used to be a pro skater. Like Brad Hayes would be like, oh, that's Beagle, or Jay Strickland like, oh, it's Beagle, and like it just stuck with me, and I just accepted it. Like, fuck, I'm just like becoming like that person, like the next generation or something. Or at least I look like it, I don't know. I happen to just film like since I was 15, just making videos for my friends. Anyway, one of the homies I filmed, Brad Hayes, he happened to slang to the homies, like, you know, all the Baker homies and shit, back in the day when they wrote for Birdhouse. I just so happened, we happened to move into the same complex to give me a camera. So just like right place, right time.
We go way back with Beagle, like our whole skate crew and Beagle, we've been filming with him ever since like 99 or something, I'd say. And there was a time when everyone was probably like not as mature as they are now. Not that anybody's all that mature, but not as mature as they are now. And he used to take a lot of abuse. He's the only person who could have this job. Any other filmer would have quit. Beagle's the only person who can hang with the Baker team, who can film us and put up with Jim Greco and put up with driving out to pick up Antoine or drive to Victorville at the, like that, go pick up Herman. He doesn't care. He's out with skaters filming skating, getting high, and it's just like, he loves it.
Yeah.
It's real like appreciative of anything he gets. And he'll get like a steak that's like, okay, you know, it's pretty good or whatever. Like when he's eating it, he does this thing and he sits there and he prays and cheers and goes like 5 minutes after the first bite because he's just so happy that he got some food that was that good.
Nobody else films like Beagle. That's why the Baker videos are so unique, you know? 'Cause, check out the angles that Beagle films, man. He just kills, he's on point like that.
Makes you land it.
Makes you land it, and then he does dances, gets you even more psyched. Then you even want to jump back up there because you just want to get more of what Beagle gives you afterwards, you know what I mean? Like, just like so much hype after it. It's amazing. That's probably why it's better for us to go filming. He sees all the gnarly hammers that Andrew puts down, and like, you know, he wants to film the gnarly shit.
Has there ever been a time someone did a trick and you like fucked up or something?
What? Oh my God, I filmed Andrew do a line with the frontside half cab flip down to San Vicente 12. And the next day I filmed Jim at a spot, and I'm looking at Jim's footage, and it's randomly just recorded over Andrew's line, but only during the line, and it's unexplainable. It's honestly unexplainable. Andrew, he saw it, and he knew there was like no explanation, so he wasn't mad at me. But he just did it again that night. Did the line over again, like nothing. If it was anybody else except for Andrew, like I could, like, you know, could have gone fit. Like somebody could, you know, lose it.
Yeah.
Like that's some gnarly shit, losing tricks.
But Andrew,
so luckily it was Andrew, like just, oh, I'll do it again, no problem. You know, it's cool.
Also, I have this thing, this theory. I don't know, it could be totally wrong, but he smokes a lot of pot and he listens to a lot of 3 6 Mafia. So to me, it's like the way his mind works is like the camera will be there, and so if you go by something that may not look funny to one person, to him he's like, oh, look at that funny looking person on the street. He gets the camera out, films it, and it gets like a whole Baker look to our whole thing because his mind is tweaked. You know?
yeah, I saw his log tapes, and it's just like the funniest, most ridiculous stuff I've ever.
Yeah, I got a different method of doing shit.
You'll have things like fat bitch eating chips.
Yeah, exactly. Like
dances with, sings with beer. Dances and sings with beer. Sings with drinks.
Yeah, pimp black bum, dances and sings with beer. Yeah, like little things. Yeah, little hijinks things, you know. It's so cool. Like I forget about shit that I film. I just like I fucking put it in the computer, and then Andrew and Dustin fuck with it. And it's like, oh my God, I remember that psycho.
Baker. I mean, I filmed with other dudes, but that's by accident.
Yeah.
You just film with Beagles on purpose.
What is it about filming with Beagle that's so sick?
I don't know, so he's just hyping you up the whole time, not sitting there like, next shot. You know, he's just like hyped. And he's like, it's crazy because it seems like he's more happier than you are when you land with the trick. So yeah. It's sick as fuck, man.
He's so excited about skating. If I was to do a trick, I'd do the trick. I'd be pretty psyched, you know, like, yeah, I got it, whatever, and like go about my business. But he's sitting there like dancing, going off like, yes, Drew, yeah, Drew, man. He's more psyched than the person that gets the trick. He's just happy to be out there filming.
What's the most psyched you've been for a trick?
I'd have to say recently, a Muska. Yeah, I was so excited when he grinded this rail the other day. It was insane. Rolled up to it for, like, honestly, like 20 minutes, like, got it, I got it, I got it, I got it. And then first try, just like you said, nailed that shit.
And Beagle.
Yeah.
Never forget about my man Beagle.
I gave a shout out too. He's like, this one nigga Beagle, grind that shit. It's like, oh my God. These kids were on the overpass. They're missing their bus to watch it, waiting 20 minutes for him to try it. So the first try he did it, everybody, the kids, like, oh. He was like, high five to Braden, high five to Hamoto, and then a fucking extra fucking fist bump, like, it's fucking, it was just one of the best things that Fitty Freddy the other day. You want me to look at the camera?
Just look at me, it's fine.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, thankfully, I don't have to edit.